I found it offensive when Marilyn Anderson passed out a packet to educate us on developer fees, when she's been spending developer fees on the board and approving it. In fact, in 2021, when she was on the school board, she spent $1.266 million in developer fees on a specialized program at Glenview. Unfortunately, I doubt Ms. Anderson knew that, nor did the board, because the district never disclosed it.
I looked into this new program, and
Does this have to do with our item
Yes.
that was pulled?
yes, it has to do with the Sports Institute.
No, that's not what
That's
this
not.
is.
This
item.
is about
You-
the
Ms.
item
Anderson
is installation of a synthetic turf.
Okay.
And so if you would like to discuss it, tell that in your board report. I'm
Ms.
calling for a
Anderson.
vote.
Okay, wait a second.
I'm calling for a vote.
Wait a second.
I'm calling for a vote.
Wait
Point
a
of
second.
It is
order.
a Brown Act violation.
Point of order. The president has called for
to
a vote.
sit here and
Okay.
to talk about something other than what is on the agenda in front of us.
Okay.
Point
as-
of order. The president has called for a
Miss
vote.
Emily,
I pulled this one because we are no longer voting on principals and directors in our closed session, and as approving the HR report, we're symbolically approving these. And so I just wanted to make sure that everyone was aware that when we approve this, that Sarah Barton will be appointed principal at Tufree, David Yakamoto, principal at El Dorado, Hannah Chapman, assistant principal at Tufree Middle School, Chad Halo, assistant principal at Carrymore Middle School, Richard Nagy, assistant principal at Yorba Linda Middle School, Christopher Losoya, assistant principal at Glenview Elementary School, and Sylvia Cuesta as early childhood education director number 2. And I just think it's important that we know who these people are and that we are approving these, and that's why I pulled it.
Okay, can I clarify? Actually, Ms. Anderson, you have it opposite and wrong. The appointment in closed session, which you were doing, is actually symbolic. What you have here is what is official. The board cannot approve these employees in closed session. They must approve them in open session on the personnel report. So what you have here is the same as before. This is the official board approval. There is no board approval of these members in closed session. It's against the law. And so what you were doing was symbolic.
because it was against the law.
It wasn't against the law if it's reported out. So even though it was symbolic, it was important, at least for me, because I thought it was a nice way to be able to talk about people and to bring it up and celebrate the fact that they're getting these positions. So thank you for pointing it out, and congratulations to all of these employees.
Yeah, and we do celebrate them, and we've sent out celebration emails to everyone. In the case of the assistant principals, we don't typically have them come to board meetings. But again, the board action in closed session, the symbolic action is truly symbolic. And so we are doing what is appropriate. And so I'm trying to be as transparent with the community as possible. Is the lawful board action to approve these folks is what you have here before you on 20.7.
Thank you. I'll move for a vote. Mrs. Buck.